October 21st, stock playbooks. Look at some stocks on its focus list. Both the S&P and the Dow moved out of their ranges today to highs. It's not as heavy volume as I'd like to see. We're at a critical area with Europe this weekend through Wednesday. We'll see if they get some sort of plan that everybody can agree to save everything over there. But the market's been acting good technically. You need to have your eyes open for some stocks you like. Echo Global Logistics today provide technology-enabled transportation and supply chain management services for all modes of transportation. Good solid revenue growth, great earnings projections going forward. Stock was a big winner for us earlier this year. Pulled back, found support above and below its 200-day, dancing around. Light volume on the pullback as it formed its base. Now moving up the right-hand side. Took out that 1430 level. Echo Global Logistics is a logistics transportation play that I think should be on your radar. If this economy is going to turn, this company is going to do very well. Travel Zoo had a good revenue and earnings number. Stock shot up above its 50-day, closed back down around it today, but this continues to be one that we like longer term. You can expect a pullback after the nice run we've had. I view all pullbacks in this stock as buying opportunities if you believe the market is ready to go higher. Web.com, www. Website publishing and management software and service company, reclaimed its 50-day moving average today. Volume was only average, but this is another one with good solid revenue and earnings growth. We continue to like it. MyTech Systems, mobile apps and software development toolkits using intelligent character recognition technology. You got your smartphone, you take a picture of a check, you link it up to your bank account. That check is automatically deposited in your savings or checking account without having to leave the house. Nice pullback towards the 50-day moving average, bouncing off that level. This is a stock that I think is going to garner institutional support. You can see the nice volume here. MITK we continue to like. Francesca Holdings, one of our favorite two stocks on our IPO and new issue, recaptured the 50-day last week, pulled back, found support at that level. Very little selling while this stock based. Now moving up, got to the $23 level. I think you're going to see more and more momentum come into this retail apparel company. Women's apparel boutique stores. They're in 38 states. A lot of growth in front of them. GNC, another one of our favorite IPOs and new issues. Great revenue growth. They beat earnings by 10 cents last night or this morning. Solid revenue growth, upside guidance, broke out. Looks like it was going to rip to new highs, then pulled back, closed at the lower end of its range. But this continues to be one of our favorite long-term growth stories. Intersection, INXN, carrier-neutral co-location and managed services to content providers and mobile service providers. We like the network solutions companies. Good, solid, accelerating revenue growth. Great earnings projections. The stock is 14 cents above its IPO price back in February. It's been a tough stock to hold on to thus far, but we took out that 1305 level. This stock looks like, I like the volume to the upside. Intersection Holdings is one I think you could take a look at. Mercado Libre, we've been bullish on this stock forever. Recently, there was heavy volume. You could see the heavy distribution in the stock, which had us concerned. Thought maybe that the end was near, but the stock today, impressive volume for the second day in a row, recaptured its declining 50-day moving average for the first time since the sell-off began. You could see the stock's been in a downtrend for some time. Made its way above that downtrend today, closed right on it. But Mercado Libre, and the Amazon of Latin America, is one I think you can look at. And RPXC, one of our recent additions to our focus list, had some pressure on it earlier in the week. On news, they were going to sell some stocks, 6 million shares, a secondary offering. They didn't like the pricing at 20 and change. Sold off today. Earnings are coming. I think when this company comes out with earnings, you can expect to see some institutions step in. This is one I really like. This company offers subscription-based patent risk management services to tech companies to protect against patent litigation. RPXC, while if you took a shot at this thing at the 18.5, 19, even 20 level recently when we added it, I understand and think you should take your loss and move on, but doesn't mean you give up on it. Keep it on your watch list, because this is a company that when it gains a little of attention really could start shooting to the upside. I think it's one you should keep on your radar. RPXC. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. I will talk with you on Monday.